Well, St. Patrick's Day is over. Mainly because I got the Leprechaun 3 review out late, but that doesn't matter. Remember what I did last year to reading Leprechaun 1 and 2? That was mainly because they were both on the same disc and I watched them both together, but that doesn't matter. I'm going to review another Leprechaun movie this year, even though it's late. I'm reviewing the new Leprechaun Returns.
With the Leprechaun series being beaten to death, with him going to space in the hood twice, so he was rebooted, I think. I don't know. It sure as hell was no fucking Leprechaun.
But because Halloween 2018, I'm guessing that they decided to bring the Leprechaun back.
Released 2018 December for some reason, because it was the 25th anniversary, so this movie actually has continuity with the original Leprechaun, and having the same setting.
The only sad thing about this is that, sadly, the Leprechaun is not played by Warwick Davis.
So now he's played by Lincoln Porco, who does a decent job, but that doesn't matter. Ozzy's back, and it remembers the original.
So let's watch Leprechaun Returns and see if it's a good return of a new guy to play the Leprechaun. And let's see if it's better than Halloween 2018, which it sure as hell isn't, but it's also a sci-fi movie, so yeah, let's just watch.
So our movie begins with them re-showing the end of the original with new footage.
And they don't even show this!
Fuck you, Lucky Charms.
And also, this one definitely has better effects than Leprechaun Returns. Here, let me show you the effects in the original of this kill. But this is a sci-fi movie, so I guess I can't blame this movie for not having too much money.
So we see the logo, and we go to a bus where...
Where's me gold?
Where the Leprechaun is getting into her dreams, mainly because, you know, this is the daughter of Jennifer Aniston in the first movie, and, you know what, I guess the Leprechaun has some dream powers from Freddy. Wonder how he got them. Or maybe leprechauns just automatically have the power to get in people's dreams. I don't know.
So this is the daughter of Jennifer Aniston from the original, and a familiar face comes to see us again.
Do you need a ride? Be one of the girls.
You know about that?
Small town.
Nice to see you again, Francis.
So he offers her a ride, but she doesn't take it at first, until she needs that ride. So they talk a little bit about her mom being dead. There is no way Jennifer Aniston is showing up for a sci-fi movie, and Ozzy tells her to check the basement just in case something happens. So she can hear laughing, and they're messing with the well, and they're going off the grid.
Well, at least this way they won't be able to call them when the leprechaun is trying to kill them.
So they take a break, and the drunk brings some refreshments, and Ozzy needs to go back because he forgot his crappy phone, and sadly, Ozzy goes next to the well.
Well, at least it's not coming out of your dick.
Let that be a lesson to you, lad. Always wear a prophylactic.
So he says it's a coincidence, but sadly it's not, and the leprechaun starts chest bursting out of him.
Papa!
We killed you 25 years ago.
25 years? You're looking a little worse for wear, my boy.
You look like you changed a lot too, Leffy boy. I mean, really. You don't look anything alike to the original. I mean, really, you must have aged somehow, or you changed somehow. I can't put my finger on how.
So the Lep then comes out of Ozzy, grabbing his coin, ready to kill again.
25 years then? I've got a lot of killing to make up for.
Oh, wait, how is that thing still in him? I mean, shouldn't gold be digested? I mean, probably shouldn't still be in his stomach. I mean, wouldn't stomach acids destroy that? Well, I guess there's magic protecting it or something, but shouldn't he crap that out? Hey, it's been 20 years. I mean, you should have at least got it surgically removed or something. I mean, really, did he think that it wasn't in him or something? What? How is that still in him?
So Ozzy is dead, and Lep heads off to kill again. And she stupidly talks about her mom being crazy.
Yeah, no offense, but you should never share that your mother is crazy. Ever. It'll make people think you're crazy. just some advice.
So then she goes to bed, waking up to this.
Well, at least he'll be slightly more than 15 minutes in the movie. I mean, he's barely in the movie. They probably just barely had enough to pay him.
So then she wakes up for real, some blood on her cheek, and the water downstairs overflowing because of a floating leprechaun. So she gets it because she's good at problem solving. And so then upstairs, this guy is not good at problem solving since he screws the wrong way.
Yeah, that will fuck you over later. Just watch.
So she says they're never having sex again, which I totally believe. And the leprechaun has lost his powers over 25 years, so he brings it back by killing the mailman.
Well, I would say this is definitely worse than just getting your hand bit by what you think is a kitty cat. Damn. This movie might be on sci-fi, but it's probably the goriest in the series. I mean, all these movies were mostly direct-to-video, and somehow none of them are as gory as this movie. And this movie probably did have a similar budget. Or less, probably, actually.
So the Lep cleans the gunk off his shoes and plays a deadly prank.
Oh, that is awful. That is so awful.
Ugh, that's worse than killing her. And you might as well kill her. She has so much pain right now. That sucks ass. Fuck you, Leprechaun.
So she gets out of the shower, some Irish music playing, and tries to put in the power so she can find her dead bear.
Oh, you killed a poor little bear. That's not cool. And you didn't even kill it with a bear trap.
You're the bear trap. Gonna make you shut up. I got you in a bear trap. You look like a stupid sap.
Ugh, this can't be real.
Do I look like a figment of imagination to you?
No, you look real and look okay. You just don't look as good as Warwick Davis.
So Lep talks about how he got brought back from the dead because of his gold, and his hand burns when he touches a piece of gold. So the damn lights go out and Lep gets his head knocked off, so he knocks into the cameraman, her saying that it was a leprechaun.
Well, everyone thinks she's crazy. Well, except for the drunk girl.
A Walkman and a camera all in one. Impressive.
What's a Walkman?
Forget it.
Oh yeah, the Leprechaun has been in the well for like 25 years, so... yeah, he might want to take a few selfies and get with the time, you know?
So Lep tells her that he wants his gold, and her saying that there's a deranged dwarf in the kitchen. So then Lep goes to see this guy for another selfie, but he throws him like WWE.
Sorry, Lep, but I like your WWE moves, but they already got Hornswoggle, and he's a pretty good wrestler. Now, you're a much better Leprechaun, though, but still.
So he throws something at him, and he gets kicked right back. And he really should have screwed that thing right.
Told you she should have screwed better, you dick.
So then they really don't give a fuck that he died, and they don't have the keys, so she gets locked in the closet.
You vile troll! Troll? That's just offensive.
So Lep cleans up his shoes, and they wonder if he's a cannibal.
Well, he probably is a little bit. He does really like biting ears. Don't think he ever eats it, he just spits it out, but still.
So they decide to go back and find her there. And this girl acts nice, but she's a bitch, locking her in the closet.
Bitch, you don't deserve to be wearing a similar shirt to what Alex was wearing in the original.
So she says she's dead, and they decide to leave.
We should get out of here. He's probably really close by now.
So they drive away, him thinking the car of the future really sucks. And her in the basement with Ghost Ozzy.
And he says no more line for the movie. He's in a little bit, but Yeah, they probably just had just enough to pay him for like 15 minutes. But they didn't have enough to pay him to have lines for the rest of the movie. Damn budget.
So the ghost helps her find a map to his gold. And she admits that she left her there, and they start fighting, and the leprechaun is riding that drone.
Hey, cool. He learned to ride that thing pretty fast. Or not. The hell? Dumbass! I mean, why the hell would you crash the car? Well, she is drunk. Why the hell did they let the drunk drive? At least stop and let somebody else drive. You're the dumbasses, actually, for letting her drive.
So they need to pickpocket Ozzy's body, and he needs an eye for his eye. So they take Ozzy's eye, and he says they won't lay a hand on her.
Dumbass, do you trust him? You should never trust a leprechaun. I mean, really, I mean, he's just gonna throw shit at you.
Now she's one with nature.
See?
Told you a terrible lie, and now you're going to die!
See? I told you, bitch. You're gonna die. He didn't touch you.
So they leave. To try to find the thing, he's going to sacrifice himself. For him to go on his phone, she finds them, but the leprechaun takes the drone over to kill him.
Why you look so sore? Audiences love lots of gore.
Yes, we do like a lot of gore, and my subscribers, which are very few, can definitely tell me that. And also, I really don't care, but you should run. The drone's going pretty slow. You could live. Well, not live, you'd probably die still, but you could at least try.
So they find the old rusted car that seemed to be moved over the years, because it seems a lot farther. And they find the little gold because it was used for the house. So they don't have all the gold, and they gotta kill him now, or at least try to, so they make a plan. She gives him the gold, or not the gold.
I guess it's your time of the month.
Well, at least she didn't give you any used ones. That would have been really horrifying.
So, of course, this was a trap. Then they put iron all around him.
Hey, cool reference to the second movie. I mean, well, technically this series never had a continuity to begin with, but it's nice to see references to the second movie. So, I guess it's canon, and... You know, I wonder if destroying his gold will work.
So the Lep is trapped. So they gotta get the power back on and speaks as Jennifer Aniston's sound alike. But it doesn't work, so they child's play to his ass.
One Shamrock Shake coming up. Really wish someone heard that one.
Yeah, now get his gold the hell out of here and sweep his ass up so he doesn't come back.
So the Lep's heart is beaten. Let's hope nobody eats the heart so he doesn't come back to possess them. But that doesn't matter. So they steal off Army of Darkness instead, with the mini leprechauns, them eventually hammering her, and she also gets beaten to death.
Whatever, I don't give a fuck.
So the Lep then reforms, and the Lep gets them down and blows up. They love the gold.
Hey, cool, reference to Leprechaun 3. So that means that movie's probably canon. I just hope they don't make a reference to the fourth movie. Let's hope we see something from the hood, though.
So the place burns, and they get out through the basement barely, as the place blows the fuck up. And some random guy comes to save them.
But of course, they gotta set up for that sequel so they can get that nice sequel money.
So Lep is still alive and getting the ride, so he can get the rest of his gold in his sequel to come.
So that was Leprechaun Returns, and I liked it.
The movie for sure isn't good. I mean, it's a Leprechaun movie, but to see another Leprechaun movie is pretty good, even if it doesn't have Warwick Davis, and I like the comedy. It works. Sometimes I like the return of the original, and the new Leprechaun did a good enough job. I did enjoy him, and the only problem with the movie I really have is that they killed off Ozzy too soon, but you know what? Whatever. At least he was in the movie. And I enjoy Leprechaun Returns, so I give Leprechaun Returns a 3 out of 5.
But either way, I still prefer Leprechaun 3. Neither movie technically is good, but they're still fun. So anyway, I'll see y'all later. Bye. God damn, my Blake Valentine fucking on my schedule. I should be reviewing Ernest Goes to Jail. But no, Ernest reviews always get held back. So I had to review Leprechaun Origins a week after I was supposed to do it. Well, you should have got it done earlier. Skulky, what the hell are you doing here? Look at the date. No! No! No, not that. Anything but that. Yes. I got our movie for you to review. No!
No. Don't touch that dial. Here's what's on my mind tonight.
Alice is a rebel without a car. Car fix.
Alex, please slow down.
Will this be his way out of Springfield, or a highway to hell?
You ain't going nowhere.
On the next Freddy's Nightmare.